It's me, Abdi HusniFX. Uh, yeah, it's late time here in my country right now. Uh, it's time I'm just gonna explaining or maybe making some analysis, like top-down analysis. Uh, so we are waiting for the market, and I hope that this week should be a nice week for all traders and everybody will make a nice profit. Let me go through some of the 1 hour analysis that I have already prepared before the market opens. And we know that uh, most of the things that all traders face it with are rejections. And the reason I always trade in lower time frames is that I I love. So the reason why I always trade in smaller time frames is that I always love to catch or to see what is happening at the market at lower time frames. The reason is I love flowing with the candle patterns, and uh, that is why I always uh, enter in a positive way in the market. So uh, what is possible is that most of the time market can reject your setup or maybe analysis. The other thing is, or the other possibility is that the news sometimes can be failed, and it cannot be how you are expecting to be. So what is possible is that if you follow the candle partners, it is a really 90 or it may be 100% accurate. So the reason why is, if you know or see the structure of higher time frames, I mean the top time intervals, then you need to go lower time frames and check what is happening and what are the candles are doing. So if you know what the candles are doing, then it is absolutely very true that candles tell you what you are not expecting. And if you learn more about how the candles just to behave, I know that most of your uh, thinking and the way you are predicting should be accurate. So now you see, I'm in right now. Let me go on. These are the most pairs that I trade. You can see all this one like DXY, Ethereum USD, and BTC USDT, and also BTC USD, the silver, GU or JBB USD, and also US30, NAS or US 100, and also XAU USD or gold, as you know. So those are the mostly berries I trade in. So I'm not just focusing on other currencies except this. So the time frame I'm just showing you what I want is right now, like gold, NAS, US30, JPP, USD, maybe even silver tomorrow. It's not okay, but I will go on BTC and like DXY or Ethereum, something like that. Let me check already. These are the this. Let me change this into New York time. Yeah, it's New York time right now. So, guys, uh, what you see here, what you see here, let me share. Let me share. Okay, wait, somebody asked me. I always like to share what I'm just offering. Some friends ask me on WhatsApp and somewhere. Yeah, yeah. So I hope always I give my analysis as tutorial and something like educational purpose. So when I'm doing analysis, then I tell you and explain and give you something very important. So why I'm doing is that most of the new pie traders, what they want is to get concepts of what they are doing. So in way of technical analysis, it's very important to know many things. As essentially, you have to know the candlesticks. I have explained it. I know that I have recorded videos last week about candlesticks and the basic concepts, but it was in my own language, and I hope that most of my international followers they cannot understand. But this video um, is a time that the market is not open right now. We are expecting, you see that the market is now off, and we're waiting for the market to open. So it may be like UTC or New York time, like 17. Maybe you have to understand when the market is gonna open. It's like around here, maybe late midnight. Yeah, it's like late midnight. So you can see that, or maybe we are just waiting for like a minute. You see that we are waiting for like 25 or maybe 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, the market should be open. So why I'm just doing this analysis right now to be, I'm just getting ready for myself. So uh, it's one of the most important thing. You must be ready. Somebody who is flexible, and you must know that you have to follow the market in any ways. So I am just preparing myself and also making some analysis in order to follow the market when it is open. So right now you can see that here it's 1 hour. It's 1 hour time frame. What I'm just doing is that this market is just what do you know is right now uh, downtrend. I don't know whether you know. I don't know whether you know, but right now, what you see is like the market is downtrend. The market is downtrend right now. Yeah, so right now you see that the market is downtrend. The reason you can probably see my indicator that the market is trending down. You can see that the market is trending down. No, so it's very simple. Then you can understand what's going on here. So the market is trending down, and you can see that the market always was falling from there. to here, we have this journal because we know the market is downtrend. So what we can is that we have to do like something possibilities, or in order to get the right direction, I always use 1 hour time frame. And then when I see that the market is always trending, I follow the trend. Yeah, you need to follow the trend. Yeah, the trend must be your friend. The trend must be your friend. So almost any time, this is rejection, which I'm just expecting after this price reaches on this area and then comes back to this level where it is previous neckline. You see that the price has broken already here, and then it's now going to reach there. As you can see this structure, and then when price reaches there, I'm just expecting one thing is that it must make reverse and then comes on this level in order to make correction. So this is pullback. If the price again, if the price if the price uh, if the price comes here and then goes up, we are expecting the to break the price, this previous strong key level for resistance. You can see from here to here it was a resistance. So we have to wait the price to break up above this level. And when price break is there, what we should have is that the elite corrective wave. This wave is popular. So every trader is known by this as a corrective wave. Let me show you one of the elite, yeah, this is correction wave. So elite correction wave is popular. You can see that the market, yeah, so that's over. So if this price reaches on A, then comes back to B, then crosses above this A and goes up till it reaches that level on C, where you can see that it is high level. So when price reaches on this higher level, what we know is that the price can have a continuation, but you have to know how the candles work and look always at lower time frames in order to get a proper rejection or reversal or continuation pattern. So this is what I'm just predicting, but you know that mostly market is not with me, so it can do rejection. So the price, when price comes on here, what can happen is that this market can continue to the downside. So it can continue to the downside, and then when price continues to here, then it can also reverse. But this is my prediction and how I'm thinking the market should be. When price reaches at there, what is also possible is the price to reverse down and reach and come here and then make another correction or pullback, then go up. So if this is elite correction wave for bullish, and this should be the elite correction wave for bearish, because uh, market always does what it has done before. So if this is what happens, this should be what will happen if price rejects this. So this is the possibility or what I'm thinking. But most of traders, they don't have the same idea. So we have different ideas. So in trading, when it comes in community trading, it's really very nice to have different ideas. So we cannot say that this is really accurate, because we know that market always does what it has done before. So we are not sure that the price will follow, but this is the probability prediction that my idea seems to be. So I hope, my friends, you have understood. So I cannot go on lower time frames right now. Why? Because I'm not trading on live. Market is not open. So this is only for prediction. So uh, what I see here is a nice pattern which is really widely known or well now. This pattern is head and shoulders, and you know that head and shoulders has gotten its high over there. But we know that we have a channel line which shows us the supply factors of this descending channel. So you see that we have the line over there, and you see the line shows that this high is the right level of this market key, as I have shown you as A and B and C in a light wave. But the other pattern which is hidden in here is head and shoulders, which is also very important, guys, to give you a confirmation for sure that price will reach there. Even if this price comes back, it will make reverse on this level and then goes up to that area. uh, I'm just thinking, but you have to watch what the market is doing when it is open and follow what I'm just explaining to you. You can go on the trading view and check the market with yourself, and then you will see if the market is accepting what we are just explaining. So this is what I see for the candles. What I see here is what is called the inside bar, because I would like to give you some informations or some confirmations that will help you to follow my analysis. You see that here we have inside bars. So the inside bar has a high and low. Let me show you how the high of the inside bar is there and the low of the inside bar is there. So you see that the price has broken here, that you can see that the price has broken the inside bar and then made rejection. So why this candle should continue to the till it reaches here? Because here is the high of the inside bar. Then there you can see that there is a polish, and then you can see that there is a rejection here. So now if price reverses to the downside, expected to reach here, and then what you will know is that this price will continue to the till there. So it will be a nice signal if we go on lower time frames from here to here. But what I'm just explaining right now is not scalping or maybe a lower time frames, but I'm just telling you we have several confirmations to this uh, uh, to this movement, to this major movement from here to there. So that is the second confirmation. You can use any other tool that's giving you a nice confirmation. One thing was, number one, we see that this market has a low and then you can see it's still moving. So as a percentage, we can see that this market has made a move of 75%, maybe 25% is remaining. So together, this signal of 25% of the market average or market level or profile. So you need to go on lower time frame when market opens and then scalp it from here to there. If you don't know how to scalp it, then I might advise you not to enter, because you don't know where you can take your entries and exit points. So this is gold, guys. This is gold, and you can see what we are expecting in two different thoughts. I might think this is helpful for you guys. Let me go and explain. Let me go and explain NAS 100. I think I had this set up. already. I had this set up. Well, it should be very nice. If market opens, you can see that we are waiting for 8 minutes. But it's a Monday. Monday trading is not good, guys. Monday trading is not good. I don't like trading Mondays. Maybe it will be nice for me to trade tomorrow afternoon. Uh, Monday trading is not good. Market staggering this low right now, and if price break is this low, then wait the back testing, then sell. You see that this market also is possible when it reverses to here, and then it can make double bottom, then market can go there and continue there. So this is the back testing of this resistance which the price has broken before, and it can then reach there and then reverse down in order to make a correction. And this is the contraction of every trend. When there must be a trend changing, then we know that when price made this rejection, there should be a strong move to where the market is just phasing to. So if this market breaks this level, then we are expecting a strong move to the upside. But if price breaks this level, this low, so we are expecting this price to move down. But whenever the price break is, do not enter earlier. Wait the price to backtest here, and then uh, I reverses again. I mean, it's nice uh, after break. If you want to enter the market, wait the price to make reverse and break the new lower level. Yeah, that's exactly very nice. When price reaches there, you have to enter. When price break is here and closes like this area, then price will continue to the downside. So that's the next setup of uh, NAS. So if you are a scalper, this is not for you setup. This is not for you setup. Go lower time frames and check. Okay, let me go on US 30, guys. US 30 also, I have this setup. I think it's very clear. This setup is what I've made 1 hour ago, but I can see that this level is for the confirmation of break. If this price break is there, it should be very nice. Should be very nice, guys. But for sure, what I know is if this price rejects here for this, every time, guys, remember every time we have headers and shoulders, this pattern shows that whenever it has a break, it must have back testing, and that elite wave should be the elite correction wave that I told you from the beginning of this session, of this analyzing. So what I know is if this leg or the right shoulder, if this price break is below this right shoulder, what we are expecting a back testing, and then when price is tested back and then reverses, wait the break. If this price breaks and closes this area, as I told you, after every break there must be a testing again. So the testing is uh, the right confirmation. If this price does not make or do not make, or what's called does not make any testing, then there should be a rejection. You should see a rejection candles or reversal patterns or continuation patterns. So I told you that if price does not test here, then the possibilities are to find or get any reversal candle patterns that is giving you that this market will continue to the downside. I told you in the beginning, learn how to read candlesticks and how they work in a way of continuation chart patterns. You need to understand the candles. So if you also want to learn the reversal patterns or reversal chart patterns, you have to learn also very nice the candles, because candles will never tell you a lie, but the setup can be failed and it cannot be accepted sometimes. And candles, they are telling you exactly what is going on the market. Right now, I'm not explaining about candles. This is analyze for preparation of market opening. So I'm preparing my setups before the market opens. You see that after 3 minutes, the market will open, will be opening. So this is USD, this is US 30. Let me say this is US 30. I hope you understood. So I'm always going on 1 hour. This is not my entry time frame. This is my trend filtering time frame. I'm just detecting the trend. So you see that this market is falling down, but you can see that the supply factors here, the supply factors we have here, you can see that if price break is above the supply factories, we are waiting for a huge move from here to here. If the market opens, if price is continue to make ranging between this level and this level, I mean 34,793 and also 33,956. If price ranges, I will not take any decision at the hourly time frame. I will go on lower time frame whenever price reaches on this resistance area. As you can see, I will find my entry for selling as the market is trending down. You see that there is a strong resistance area. So when this supply factor zone, you see price reaches there, then I must find my entry for selling. Why? Because the market is trending down. So I always like to be friend with the trend and follow the trend. Do not trade against the trend. So if price break is here, what I should do is I have to wait the price to reach at that level. Sometimes if I go on lower time frames, I will get a nice signal in lower time frames, but I have to always have my own target in order to get the exit points, as the market can make reverse and continue to the downside, as this is what happened before. You see that the market uh, has has been forming to go up, then again. So you can see that the market going up, then again going up, then again reverses, and you can see that here we have the the second right shoulder of this head and shoulders pattern. So this is what we are waiting for. If this does not happen, then we will wait this one, and then I'm sure that this is helpful for you guys. Let me go on GU, or as you know it, JBBUSD. The JBBUSD also, I've made my setup guys. My setup seems same like US study. We have supply factors, guys. You can see that supply factor, which is here. You can see that the supply factor, which is here, guys. Uh, if price break is here, you can see that where I'm just expecting my signal should be here after the break. Even you can see when price break is here, it can reach there and make some rejection and then break above 1.33116, and then when price break is there, and then it can reach over there. So it should be very nice, guys, uh, to wait this correction, and then price goes to the upside. So this is the second, this is my second thought, and also this is my first thought. As this market has already broken this level, you can see this low, and did not reject this low. You can see that this tail, it has the price point or price level, which is 1.31973. So the price did not reach here, so it has made reversal at 1.6 1.3 to 108. 0.08. So the price has to make rejection because it has made a broken or break, it has broken this level. I told you every time there is a break, there must be a correction or back testing, or as you know, contraction. So the pullback is what I'm just talking about. So this price has to make this pullback and then reach there and then reverses back. When it comes here, there should be many decisions that the market can take. So it shall be like the price will continue to the upside from here to there and then go there, like I'm pointing here. But what you know is that price does not always go in a straight way. It has to make bounces and like jumping up or down, and then make bounces, making key levels like supporting and resistance levels. That's what the market do. But this is exactly my idea or my thought. We can have different ideas. As you can see, the market is now open, but we shall not trade. We shall not trade right now. We have to get a nice entry or nice setup for uh, that is giving us exactly entries. But we have to know what will happen at higher time frames, then go and trade at lower time frames. So this is only 1 hour. I do a scalp. I'm not going to the top time frames like daily or something like that. But it's very nice, guys, to go on daily time frame when you wanted to scalp even. Daily time frames gives you the strong key for confirmation, and this is really what helps your technical analysis. Go on daily time frame. But if you know what the market is doing at 1 hour or maybe 4 hour, then it's enough because you have a skill or maybe knowledge or experience, and you don't know to go all the time frames. So the reason why is that I know when price is at lower time frame what I should do, or what I will do, just the like scalping. So guys, let me also check BTC USD. BTC USD. Wow. And you can see that BTC USD, what I'm just expecting is this. Okay. What I'm expecting is this. Why I'm just placing this, you can see that here we already have lower that the price has broken. That is 53,573.68. And what I'm expecting is this Bitcoin USDT or BTC USDT has to reach over there and make fall. Uh, so BTC, I'm expecting it will drop down. Even what is possible is that this market should not is not possible to reach even there and make falls down from that level in order to make this. You see that flag. Okay, I'm not going to explore further details about it. You should go on trading view and then look. So we will look what will happen after hours, like late tomorrow or tomorrow night. But this is what I'm just sharing with you guys. I cannot share because I'm not trading in silver and also DX. No, let me say I will trade DXY this week. Okay, I will trade gold NAS 130 and okay, let me say US 30 JBU DXY. So I will not trade these other markets this week, but they are my favorite ones. As you can see, I've already done it. So uh, that is it, my friends. So I will really love to tell you that I'm gonna uh, exit this uh, uh, tutorial of technical analysis. I hope you got some information, and this will be very helpful, guys, for you. I will go offline, and I'm happy to share this information with you guys. Bye bye for all.